Hello crafty friends, I'm Lien from Studio Kato and I'm so happy to be back with another video. And this one is extremely exciting because Syberia Designs is starting a Kickstarter or launching a Kickstarter. And this to be able to release their first physical release of stamps and dies and their stencils. The products they are hoping to create are honestly amazing. I have seen so many things that the other guest designers have come up with that are just blowing my mind. Every one of us is loving the products, and it's just a really great release to be a part of. Now, as I'm making these cards, I am mostly going to be talking about the Kickstarter. The process of making these cards is very easy. There's just some coloring and some assembling, but nothing more than that. All of the stamps, all of the sentiments, all of the images I am using are from Syberia Designs from this Kickstarter. The markers I am using are Ohuhu markers, and the paper I am using is very disappointing, so I'm not going to mention it. But other than that, there are some basic shape dies I use from other companies, and that's it. Now let's talk a little bit about this Kickstarter campaign. Now, first of all, I will leave all of the relevant links in my description below, because I can imagine that my explanation will be a little bit all over the place. A Kickstarter campaign is a little bit difficult to describe, I found, but they explain it very well on their Kickstarter campaign page. So that will be linked below. You can find all of the details there, including how you can pre-order these products, which is basically what a Kickstarter campaign is. And there will also be a blog hop. There are prizes to win in the blog hop, if I remember correctly. I will leave that information in the description below as well, so you can definitely check all of that out, even if my explanation is a little bit all over the place. Now, a Kickstarter campaign is basically crowdfunding. What that means is that members of the crowd, you and me, will pledge a certain amount of money, will promise to pay a certain amount of money to the company, Syberia Designs, so they can get started. Now, in this case, the Kickstarter campaign can be basically seen as a pre-order campaign. Yes, you can just promise to give money out of the goodness of your heart without expecting to get the products, but I don't think anyone is expecting you to do that. There are reward systems set up, and that's basically just a sale or a pre-order sale. What that means is if you promise to pay £5, which is about $6, $6 US, you already get a stencil. So that's the basic price of a stencil anyway. In any craft store, it's a little bit cheaper actually, because you get a discount because of the Kickstarter campaign. If you were to purchase these products after the Kickstarter campaign, they would be a little bit more expensive. And the discount actually goes up to 35% on some of the bundles. So that's a good sale if you ask me. I'll definitely make use of it. So yeah, if you pledge a certain amount of money, you get a certain amount of products. All of the bundles are made very clear on the Kickstarter campaign page. They are amazing bundles. Like I said, I really love the products, especially this stamp set. I mean, look at those trees. They're so cute. I'm just going to color those and make a really quick card with them. But I really love trees images. I'm just a little bit obsessed with them, and I color them in really beautiful fall colors, even though they're covered in snow already. Anyway, back to the Kickstarter. So all of these adorable products and more are available at the Kickstarter campaign. You pre-order them, you pledge a certain amount of money, you will get your products, or they're aiming to get you your products by December. all of the information about the pricing and stuff like that can be found on the Kickstarter campaign page, and it ships globally to anywhere in the world, wherever you are. So, like I explained, this Kickstarter campaign is basically selling everything at a discount. So that's an advantage to you, the customer. You can get everything at a great price, and you're helping the company out as well, because they will get the funding they need to get their first launch out of the way, which is very difficult for most companies, especially in this crafting industry where everyone is, I mean, most of the companies are super small companies and are very, very small startups. So this is really, really helpful. And I'm surprised that this is the first Kickstarter that I've seen for a stamp company. I'm sure there must be more out there because it's a great idea, especially in this industry, I think. Now, the one caveat about a Kickstarter is that if a project, in this case, the physical release of Syberia designs, is not fully funded. In this case, the goal is £12,000, which sounds like a lot, but if 60 people buy the full release, they're already well past the Kickstarter goal. So it's definitely doable. We should all just get the full release bundle. I know I am going to get that one. I'm just so in love with it. Yeah, so if a Kickstarter campaign doesn't reach its goal, you can cancel your pledge. And that means you don't pay any money at all. You don't lose your money. You just won't get the products either. So it's a disappointment, but you won't lose anything. There's nothing to lose, there's just more products to gain. It's a sale like any other. If you don't get your products, you get a refund, is basically what this means. Now, this Kickstarter goes live right now, or it is live already, and it will be live for a full month. So you have a month to decide on what you want to purchase. If you want to purchase anything at all, you have a month to share this with your friends. So you can definitely get your products, because again, we have to reach the goal of £12,000 before the products are actually made, or well, made for full release for the public. But yeah, so what you do is you pre-order products. If they don't get made, you don't pay. And if they do get made, you get your products in December. So it sounds, I think I made it sound a lot more convoluted than it actually is. I hope you go check out the Kickstarter campaign page to see all of the amazing products I have showcased. 3 of them in today's video. I made 3 cards. I hope you caught them between all my babbling. I'm just finishing up this one, and I love the sentiment, actually, the Hello Lovely sentiment. It's from a different floral stamp in this release than the stamp or the large image is from, but it's just so gorgeous. All of the stamp sets, if they have coordinating dies available, also have coordinating dies for the sentiments as well, which I think is amazing. I always use, or I love to use, coordinating dies for sentiments if they are available. If you're curious about seeing all of the products, because believe me, I was when I first heard about this project, you can find them all on the Syberia Designs Kickstarter page. There was actually a video to introduce the campaign a lot better than I just did. There's also a blog hop going on. I hope more people have done videos, but I don't know as of yet. But there are so many designers joining. I am just amazed at the length of the list, let alone all of the people who are on it. There are amazing designers who are sharing their inspiration with these products. and I hope you check them out. The link to that will be in the description below as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was very different from my normal stuff, but I will be back with more Alex Syberia Designs videos in the upcoming month to showcase more of the products, and I won't be blabbering on about the Kickstarter then. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.